In the classless addressing, we are not using classes. In previous classful addressing, because of the usage of classes, some wastage of addresses observed. Here, depending upon the user requirement, we are allocating the IP addresses by not using the classes. Here we are not using classes, but the addresses are granted in the terms of the blocks. These blocks are in variable length. We are allocating, example here we are block ID we are giving, this is host ID. This block ID may vary from one organization to another organization. If it is a small organization, depending upon that we will allocate one block size. If it is a large organization, then we will allocate some other block size. Example, 28 bits we are allocating for the block size, then host bits 4 bits only. Then we have the provision, because they have already allocated the 28 bits for the block ID, we have the provision to change these 4 bits only. These many number of hosts we can change. Some rules are there while defining this classless addressing. Address in the block must be contiguous. So here if I am using some address, those addresses I am using, that must be one after another. I cannot use random addresses. And number of, but here for host ID there is no such restriction. Number of addresses must be in the power of 2. Here example, if you see, whatever the addresses we are giving here, 4 bits we are giving, 2 to the power 4 addresses. Example, if we give host ID 5, 2 to the power 5 bits. And the first address must be evenly divisible by the number of the addresses. Whatever the first address we are using, that must be evenly divisible by the total number of the addresses. These are the rules framed by the Internet Protocol organization which we have discussed, which are giving addresses for our Asia Pacific region. We are taking one example, 20.10.30.35.27. This is one 27 block bits they have given. Now they are asking what is the starting address of this and ending address. There is no possibility to change the block size because they have already fixed it. We are now checking how many hosts we can communicate. Here when we go for it, 5 bits they have given the provision. So last 5 bits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can start from 0, 0, 0, 0 to 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So 2 to the power 5, 32. 32 hosts can be communicated simultaneously. 32 addresses we can allocate with the same block size. Without affecting the block size, with the same block size, with the same block address I have to mention, with the same block address, 32 hosts can be communicated. This is how we are performing the classless addressing.